India, a land of breathtaking diversity, a tapestry woven with countless languages, cultures and religions. It's the birthplace of Hinduism, the stronghold of Buddhism, and home to one of the largest Muslim populations in the world. Yet amid this spiritual mosaic, a quiet revolution is happening. Catholicism in India isn't just surviving, it's thriving. Lives are being transformed, communities are being reshaped, and this growth isn't happening slowly, it's explosive. So why now? What is driving this spiritual awakening in a land with such deep-rooted faith traditions? In this video, we'll uncover 10 compelling reasons behind the extraordinary growth of Catholicism in India, from its ancient roots to the miracles inspiring modern-day conversions. Prepare to be inspired. This is a story of faith, hope, and transformation. Number 1. Ancient roots, apostolic beginnings. First, it's important to understand that Christianity in India is not a Western import. It's not something dropped into India centuries later by missionaries. Its roots here go back almost 2,000 years. According to long-standing tradition, St. Thomas the Apostle, one of Christ's 12 chosen, arrived on the Malabar coast of Kerala in 52 AD. This wasn't just a short visit. St. Thomas is said to have established thriving Christian communities that endured persecution, hardship, and even martyrdom. Cities like Chennai still remember his sacrifice and leadership. These communities weren't the result of distant missionary work. They were directly linked to the apostles themselves, connecting Indian Catholicism to the very foundation of the Church. This is why many Indian Christians feel a profound sense of belonging. Their faith is not foreign, it's homegrown. Number 2. Indigenous and enculturated faith. Indian Catholicism isn't a copy of Rome. The Syro-Malabar and Syro-Malankara churches preserve ancient liturgical rites, theological traditions, and spiritual practices. They are fully in communion with the Pope, yet they feel completely Indian. This is crucial. Faith that feels indigenous is embraced deeply. People see Catholicism as a spiritual home, not a foreign ideology. When a religion resonates with someone's culture, language, and heritage, it naturally flourishes. Number 3. Miracles and the living faith. While history lays the foundation, what draws people today is something more tangible, the experience of the living God. Across India, stories of miracles, healings, and answered prayers circulate widely. People don't just come for doctrine, they come for transformation. Take the shrine of Velankani, known as Our Lady of Good Health. Millions visit every year, including Hindus and Muslims. Why? Because Mary is seen as a divine mother, a compassionate intercessor. People report healings, deliverance from addiction, and profound spiritual experiences. Marian devotion here doesn't just invite Catholics, it bridges faiths, drawing seekers into encounters with God. Number 4. Education and healthcare as evangelization. The Church's impact isn't only spiritual, it's social and practical. India has over 25,000 Catholic schools, colleges and universities, including prestigious institutions like St. Xavier's College in Mumbai and St. Stephen's College in Delhi. These aren't just educational centres, they shape character, instill moral values and create spaces for dialogue. Non-Catholics study alongside Catholics, fostering understanding and trust. Similarly, Catholic hospitals provide low-cost or free care, often in areas where medical services are scarce. For many, a hospital visit may be the first encounter with Christ's love, through the hands of compassionate caregivers. These ministries draw people to the faith quietly, through service, not slogans or debates. Number 5. Personal transformation stories. The surge of Catholicism in India is not abstract, it's deeply personal. Consider Ramesh, a man skeptical of faith who experienced a miraculous healing after prayer and participation in the Eucharist. Stories like his are everywhere. Dreams that spark conversion, inexplicable healings, and profound spiritual awakenings. Faith spreads quietly in India, one heart at a time. It's gentle, irresistible, and deeply transformative, often in ways that defy explanation. The real revolution isn't political or cultural. It's within the hearts of individuals. Number 6. The centrality of the Eucharist and sacraments. At the heart of these conversions is the Eucharist, the source and summit of Catholic life. Indian converts speak of the Mass not as a ritual, but as a true encounter with Christ, living, real, and life-changing. Add to this the sacraments of confession and communion, which bring spiritual renewal and reconciliation. For many Indians, the Church's rich liturgical traditions resonate deeply with their own cultural appreciation for ritual, symbolism, and sacredness. It's a spiritual home that nourishes both mind and heart. Number 7. Charity and service as witness. Catholicism in India lives its faith through action. Inspired by Saint Teresa of Calcutta, volunteers serve the poor, dying and marginalized without expectation of reward. This isn't just charity. It's a living testimony of Christ's love, often becoming the first encounter someone has with the Church. In moments of crisis, Catholic workers are frequently first responders, offering comfort and healing. Their actions speak louder than words, drawing people into faith through service, humility and love. Number 8. Vibrant lay movements and youth involvement. Faith in India doesn't end at Sunday Mass. Lay movements like Jesus Youth and Divine Retreat Centers ignite renewal through retreats, Bible studies and prayer groups. These gatherings aren't passive, they're alive with energy, mentorship and community. India's young population, over 65% under 35, mirrors the Church's vitality. Youth ministries, retreats, and mentorship programs empower young people to live boldly for Christ, creating a dynamic, spiritually vibrant generation that fuels the growth of Catholicism. Number 9. Respectful engagement with India's religious mosaic. Despite occasional tensions, the Catholic Church in India chooses dialogue over confrontation. By embracing cooperation and mutual respect, it becomes a beacon of understanding and peace, showing that faith doesn't have to divide, it can build bridges. Through education, healthcare and service, the Church wins hearts quietly, demonstrating the love of Christ in ways that transcend religious boundaries. Number 10. Addressing a deep spiritual hunger. India's rapid modernization brings prosperity, but also anxiety, unrest, and a spiritual void. Many search for meaning beyond wealth, status, or technology. Here, Catholicism offers something deeper, a personal relationship with Jesus, healing for the heart, and peace that surpasses understanding. Conversions aren't about social advantage or coercion. They're authentic encounters with God, answering a profound spiritual hunger in a way that no philosophy, trend, or ideology can. The growth of Catholicism in India is more than numbers. It's a revolution of hearts and souls. People are drawn by love, mercy, and encounter with the living God. Communities are transformed through education, healthcare, and service. Young people are inspired, traditions are honoured, and faith is deeply lived. This isn't just India's story. It's a universal story of the Church, alive and active, showing the power of faith to transform lives, families and nations. And the question remains, how will you respond? Will you open your heart to the God who thirsts for a relationship with you, the same God who is quietly transforming millions in India? The revolution of faith isn't just happening there. It's inviting you into a life of truth, healing, and hope. The growth of Catholicism in India is a revolution of hearts and souls, communities transformed through education, healthcare, and service, youth inspired, traditions honored, faith deeply lived. And here's the question for you. Will you respond? The same God transforming millions in India invites you into a life of truth, healing, and hope. Comment below, share your thoughts, and subscribe to explore the beauty of Catholicism around the world. Remember, the revolution of faith isn't just happening in India, it's inviting you too.